drift away.
What's going on, guys? It's Omni-Lite here, the Honduran sprinter, and today I decided to do a video on. I got a couple of questions on the different type of spike pins that there are and what pins are good and which aren't. So why not make a video and help the youth, help my viewers, help everybody get to the bottom of it, because it is a solid question on which type of pins to use. So now, I guess what I can do, this is not going to be too long of a video. This is probably going to be a pretty short video, but if you do have any any further questions or any details, just leave a comment in the comment section and I will get back to you. Believe me, I will get back to you. So I'm going to start with the Eddy Primes. Now, these pins aren't the pins that came with this spike in particular. I could go get my girlfriend's pair, but you know what? That don't matter. It don't matter. So, if you look at these pins, they clearly look like pyramids, but they're pretty small, right? So, but if you notice, some of them you can't, like, you might not be able to see it on the camera, but they have like a little flat tip on some of these. These ones don't. The ones in the front, actually, right there. Yeah, the ones in the front don't. They're just points, but they're made out of like a different, like a ceramic material to help give like the grip on the track. But if you notice, some of these have like a little flatter tip. That's because they're meant to compress the track, just slightly compress it, to be able to help return energy into each stride, each step. And so, I mean, it's a good like type of technology. So there's different pairs. There's Christmas trees, there's pyramids, and then there's what, pins or points or something like that. So I just want to say, for sprinting, pins, like whatever the points are, or I think they're called like points or whatever. I don't even know. I never even used them. But you don't want those for sprinting because they don't help you. They don't give you any type of benefit. They just stab the track, in short. Now, unless you're clawing your way through the track, which you shouldn't be if you're sprinting, but then I guess they would come in handy. But I don't know like how they would even benefit you. But anyway, so you don't want to use those. You don't want to use the points. Your best bet for sprinting is really either the Christmas tree style or the pyramids. Now, the reason why I say the pyramids are because most pyramids now, a lot of companies are changing them so they have like this little compression ability with the flat tips on each one, which will allow it to compress the track and give you more energy and more power through each step, allowing you to output, but return that energy from the track into your legs to help you push off. So a lot of companies are going with that now. Even with the New Balance pair, well, technically the original spikes that came in the New Balance pair are these black ones right here, actually. So, but I switched them out to get like this compression Christmas tree style. Now, the original Christmas tree style used to have like these weird, like each one was like coming out like kind of weird, like each pillar, and I think it was ended up destroying the track. But there's a company, I think it's called like Omni-Lite or something like that. They actually got the gist of it and the mechanism down on how to like create an actual like well designed compression tiered spike pin. So, and that's why I put in these. They're also a little longer. They're about, I think they're 7 millimeters. Yeah, I think these are 7 millimeters long. Now, that's the other thing. When you're sprinting, you want to have pins that are about 5 to 7 millimeters. Why? That's because it gives you more grip. It allows you to push into the track a lot easier and being able to like push off with more force, more grip, more traction. If you have 3 millimeters, you're not going to have as much traction as you would if you had a 5 or 7 millimeter. So that's the main reason I went with the 7 millimeters for these. And as you can see, they clearly stick up outside the spike quite a bit, as opposed to the ones in the Addies. You can literally tell like the difference on how much they're coming out. So, and these compression tiered are really geared toward the 60 through the 100, making sure that every energy transfer that you hit down onto the track is being reabsorbed to help you push off as well. So I've been doing like a lot of research and trying to figure out things out and critiquing like my own experiences with different pairs of like spikes and the pins that are used, and so far I gotta say I like these compression tiered pins. They definitely come in handy. Now obviously there's some like tracks or schools that or meets that won't allow you to use these type of pins for whatever reason. I don't particularly know why, but so just make sure you have an extra pair on hand. But they don't really destroy the tracks at all. They actually probably help preserve the tracks, if anything, because they don't tear them up like as if pins, for instance, for not pins, points or whatever they're called. So yeah, that's my verdict. So if you're running the 60 through the 100, you definitely want to have these compression tiers because it's just going to help you run faster times. Like if you don't believe me, go ahead and try it out. Try some regular pyramids and then try the compression tier. You will more than likely, probably, I want to say 9 times out of 10, run a faster time. And that's because you're not getting a lot of energy that's wasted. You're not pushing all that energy into the track and not having it being returned. Now also, mind you, having a full plated spike also helps. So maybe that can offset some of that energy loss. But this was just a quick rundown of just the different type of pins that there are out there, and there's been like a little controversy here and there on what pins are good and which aren't. And you know, I figured I'd answer the question, hopefully settle the debate. If you do have any further questions, leave a comment below in the comment section. And if you are trying to find these pins in particular and you really want like these or any other type of pins, those will also be in the description below. So yet again, it's your boy Zoom Malik. If you do have any further questions, just leave it below. Also, I just want to let you guys know that I do online coaching, so I've been in the process of training a few athletes now, and some of them are seeing really great results. Yeah, I don't particularly like do say like the one-on-one training. Unless you live in my area, then obviously I can do that. But if you're just looking to get workouts or figure out a way to get faster, I do online coaching. You can go to, the description will be below, also in the comment section of the website that you can go to. I have different plans. I think like $5 a month, $10 a month, and then $20 a month. But $20 a month is really for like the track guys that are like that are part of the Extreme Velocity Club. But if you want workouts, there's a silver membership that's $10 a month. You get put in the Facebook group and you get daily workouts on whether you want to be a football player, you want to be a soccer player, you just want to get fast, you want to be faster in track. There's daily workouts to help you build speed, to help you build the fast twitch muscles, to help you learn the technique and practice and get the goals that you want to get to. So just let me know. But anyway, I'm rambling on. This is Zoom Malik. It's been real, guys, and peace out.